15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was reported missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee, on the morning of February 26th, when his mother went to wake him up for school only to find his bed empty. Katie Proudfoot, Sebastian's mother, said that on the night of the 25th, Sebastian took out the trash at the end of the driveway around 9 p.m. He was told to go to bed, and Katie recalled, "He was doing something in his room because about an hour later I heard some noise and I was like, I don't care what you're doing in there, but go to sleep." She described her son as having high-functioning autism, very smart, and not mischievous by any means. At 6 a.m. the following morning, she discovered that he was missing. She first called her husband, Sebastian's stepfather, Chris, and stated, "I can't find him." Chris replied, "What do you mean you can't find him?" Katie recalled answering, "He's not in the house." She searched the entire property from top to bottom, but there was no sign of the 15-year-old. Sebastian has no history of running away from home, and when asked if he had simply wandered off, Katie replied, "I don't know why he walked out that door." After reporting his disappearance to the police, an Amber Alert was issued to locals to help track him down. Over the next few months, both state and local police, along with 1,500 volunteers, helped search for the missing teenager. They used helicopters, drones, and the K-9 unit, while officers on foot combed through fields, abandoned buildings, and any place that a teenager might hide. Authorities even at one point played his favorite song, "Eye of the Tiger," while they searched for him, hoping it would draw him out, but still, there was no sign of the missing boy. Soon, investigators were meticulously raking through the landfill where the trash from Sebastian's home had ended up. Authorities described this search as a precautionary measure to eliminate possible options and questions. On March 23rd, the volunteer organization, the United Cajun Navy, revealed that a team was being sent to help in the search for Sebastian after being approached by Seth Rogers, Sebastian's biological father. On April 1st, however, the Independent reported that the group received death threats over its involvement in the case. Although the team stopped searches for Sebastian, it continued to work on the case behind the scenes. A spokesperson for the group stated, "We've never had this situation occur before," referring to the received death threats. The spokesperson added, "No volunteers' information is ever given out or anything like that, but these folks can certainly arrive on scene and cause a problem and a ruckus." On March 25th, Sebastian's mother admitted her fear that her son had been taken by someone, stating, "I feel like if he had been close to the house or had walked off, that we would have found him by now with as many people as have been searching." Notably, Sebastian had left his family's home without a pair of shoes. 10 weeks after the disappearance, reports came in that a pair of trousers were located by Goodlettsville police and were initially thought to belong to Sebastian. However, upon examination, they were ruled out as belonging to the 15-year-old. Details about the trousers, including a description or where they were found, are unclear. 2 months later, in May, a photo emerged online which showed a boy resembling Sebastian at an underpass in North Carolina. His biological father, Seth, told the media that he was convinced the boy in the photograph was his son and called for the FBI to become involved in the investigation. The police, however, disagreed, stating that the boy shown was not Sebastian. They had reached this conclusion after working with the North Carolina authorities to track the boy down. Seth Rogers has since hired a private investigator. 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was last seen on the night of February 25, 2024, at his home in Henderson, Tennessee. He is described as a white male with brown hair and brown eyes. He is 5 feet 5 inches and weighs around 120 pounds. When he was last seen, he was wearing a black sweatshirt, black jogging bottoms, and glasses. He is described as having high-functioning autism.